The Jupiter Boys is recording.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Jupiter Boys. My name is Jim Jupiter.
Jazz Quinn Jupiter. Jazz Quinn Jupiter.
Can you say that again, but like a normal person, so that people can actually hear what your name is?
Yeah, Jazz Quinn Jupiter.
It's Jazz Quinn Jupiter. We're the Jupiter Boys. We're from the planet Jupiter. We're brothers. Each week, we get together, but we don't. We actually just yell at each other from a far distance, and we have stupid conversations.
So you could sit on your rump.
On your rump. I haven't heard the word rump in a while. I like it.
It's good. It's very good. It's a good word.
It's a classic. So each week we flip a coin of truth to decide who goes first in the topic-a-thon. That's who decides the topic.
Yeah.
And we have a black side and a yellow side on this coin of truth. Quinn, which side would you like this week?
I would like the yellow side today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mixing it up, Mr.
Mixing
Bond.
it up.
I'm a snag. That is a yellow.
Yellow.
Side. And
Wow.
One moment. Let me cue up that timer. All right, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's do this.
Jim,
Yes.
you may know that
Don't assume I know anything.
you may. This is not an assumption. You may know that I am a little bit fashion forward. I'm not quite fashionable,
Yep.
but I am almost there. Now, what I want you to help me do, Jim, is to figure out how I can kind of just strut my stuff and go full on the fashion. Well, not really full on fashion. I can't afford it. We got to do this on a budget. Let's be realistic here. We got to be able to do this on a budget, and just I want to be able to expand my style because the pattern shirts have really kind of gotten me as a stepping stool to fashion.
Okay.
It gets me away from whatever the fuck I was wearing when I was maybe 13 or 14 because hell boy, those jeans is too baggy.
It was cargo jeans and a bag of t-shirts.
They were zip-off jeans too. They were pretty sick.
Oh,
Quicksilver
zip-offs.
zip-off jeans, man. What a
Oof.
classic. So I would just like, if I could go back, I would change my fashion then. But I mean, fashion changes. That's how it works.
But that's here. Okay, so I'm happy you said that because here's where I interject, right? Because you mentioned yourself that you've kind of gone. You're a little fashion forward. You know, you've got your monochromatic outfits.
Oh yeah.
And your
I got those down. I've got those on lock.
Your print shirts.
Yeah.
However, those are probably, if I know anything about fashion, already on their way out. If they're not out already.
Oh, definitely. Like I am 6 or 7 seasons behind. So
yeah.
I don't know if I would be able to go full fashion. I don't know if I would ever be able to get into the fashion industry like full on. So I think where's like a good happy medium that I can land on and what I can do. See, I recently
a happy medium between between being haute couture, fashion.
Yeah.
And Quicksilver zip-off jeans is you literally just like, I'll tell you exactly the happy medium. You go on, I don't know, maybe not Urban Outfitters, but like you go on
H&M maybe?
H&M, yeah, H&M, and you just see what the model's wearing, and like that's your outfit. Like
that's
you are
just
outfit. Wearing that now.
That
is the exact middle ground between Quicksilver zip-off jeans and haute couture fashion.
You could really go to any store and just try on the first mannequin you see. And honestly, people would be calling you an icon within like minutes. They'd be like, oh my God, this person decided to buy all the clothes that the mannequin was wearing and then pose in front of the mannequin.
I actually want to know.
So fashion forward.
I actually want to know if like people actually do this. This was like a thing on The Office once.
Well, the Tumblr had a thing as well. There was a Tumblr post of people wearing the outfit that the mannequin was wearing, and like completely accidentally. Like it was like their friend like laughing at them, like showing like there was like an Asian kid and he had like he had like a tuxedo on. It was like the exact same tuxedo, and the kid was like super embarrassed. It's awesome. But like, yeah, I wonder if everybody's just gone up and grabbed everything the mannequins wearing.
Can you imagine like undressing a mannequin? Like, in front of,
Shopkeeper,
like,
shopkeeper, I'd like everything on this mannequin, please. Yes, it's
And they're like-
sensational.
and then they're like, we have these shirts over here. No. I don't want those shirts. I want this shirt.
Do you know how many stores I've gone to try to find my perfect proportions? I've been to a dozen stores. It's only 10:30 a.m.
Hey, I'm a very rich man, and I don't have much time to wait. So please undress this plastic man and let me be on my way.
I need to get fully naked in order to change into the outfit. Just ignore it. Don't look at it. It will only make it worse.
For both of us. Okay, we have to stop doing this voice, but I do enjoy that this character we've invented, who is apparently you, as a rich moneybag psychopath.
His name's Pussyfellow Moneydeeds.
I like that a lot. Pussyfellow Moneydeeds. Fuck, that's so good. That's the name of this topic, 100%. Pussyfellow. I don't even know, but I'll remember. I'll like be able to hear it when I name this fucking thing.
Pussyfellow Moneydeeds.
Moneydeeds. God
The fourth.
damn, that's good.
The fourth.
God damn that. No. You gotta leave off the first. No, there's no way. There's 4 of those fuckers.
There's let's name him Pussyfella. I don't know. We're gonna name
like a fella to be into the pussy. But
so if I was
yeah,
Pussyfellow Moneydeeds, what kind of outfits would I buy?
But see, that's not the question we're asking.
Right.
We're not asking, what we would do as Pussyfellow Moneydeeds. You're asking what we would do as Quinn Jupiter.
You know what would be a good idea is to just go, like, because there's a lot of targeted advertising these days, right?
Uh-huh.
You say something out loud, your phone advertises it for you, you just both ignore it, you both kind of look the other way and be like, okay, you're spying on me, but it's okay. So
because I've got Angry Birds on you.
Because you hold my stuff. So what else am I gonna do? Am I gonna get a flip phone? Fuck no. So anyways, we already have these targeted ads, and there's like people in outfits that you were like, what? That's a weird outfit. Like some of the ones where you're like, okay, I must have searched some weird shit because they're advertising me some whack ass clothes. Maybe if I take those ones, like find targeted advertisements that fit the perfect style.
Give me an example of some of the whack ass clothes that are advertised to you on a regular basis.
Well, sometimes it'll be like wish.com, and then it would be like,
oh yeah, Wish is the place.
it would be like a fucking leather fucking scarf, and I'm like, what? Who in their right fucking mind makes a leather scarf? But like, there's just
a leather scarf is a particularly heinous idea.
It's horrifying.
It's literally just like dead flesh draped across, like dead skin draped across your own. Like, it's so gross.
It's like wearing the neck of another animal, basically.
No, it's like wearing the foreskin of another animal.
I guess so, eh? Gross.
Like the circumcised foreskin. Like, just like
I believe in pleather.
Drape that bad boy on your... Yeah, same. I like fake leather. Although there's an argument to be made that even wearing fake leather, you're promoting the leather industry, right? Because you're like promoting the style of this thing.
Yeah. That's fair. But I mean, leather's been in style for a long ass fucking time. I don't think it's ever going to go out of style.
Right.
They've got cows to burn. I mean, right?
They've got cows to burn.
I mean, they can spare a few.
We're over our quota on cows. I'll just throw a few in the furnace.
That's how you make
cows
leather.
To burn around here.
That's how you make leather. You throw the cow in the burner. 20 minutes, it's done. You take it out. It's perfect.
Fuck. No, Quinn. That's not what I was saying. You said there were cows to burn. Like there were extra cows.
Yeah, there's a bunch of extra cows, man.
Fuck me. This topic went right off the rails.
So I recently got a cowboy hat.
What I wanted to get around to was you shouldn't try to dress as an H&M mannequin or haute couture or even in Quicksilver zip-off pants unless it's what you truly want to wear.
Mm-hmm.
And
So be true
I
to
am a
myself.
firm believer in the fact that in the idea that if you find an outfit that you think looks bomb on you, you just that's in fashion. That is fashion. That's you.
I'm gonna take that into account when I'm going summer shopping this year, Jim.
My gym.
My Jim.
Okay. What kind of? So you're going summer shopping? I mean, I'm assuming you've got to do that soon, right? Because like
Yeah.
the summer styles are out of style by the summer. You know, like they're on to the fall.
See, another weird thing about for me, fashion, I've never been able to keep up with it. So why would I try at this point? I'm gonna go with a couple years behind in fashion. I'm gonna take it back, but not throw it back too far. Just throw it back to be like, damn,
I
son.
don't know. Like that's kind of like a weak excuse. I've always found the idea of like I've gotten along this far without ever using a computer. Why start now? It's like, well, because they're fucking everywhere, and it'll make your life easier.
Yeah, but Jim,
like,
are you gonna keep finding new bands? Because you don't keep finding new bands. So
I mean, like sort of. I mean, like
yeah,
they kind of filter to me through the zeitgeist, but I mean, like that's about it. You know, I may see them on like another piece of media I'm watching and be like, oh shit, I like that.
If you got Spotify would like fucking fine tune your whole shit. Yeah.
That's the end of the topic.
But free advertisements for Spotify. Holy shit.
I think we're on Spotify.
Yeah, we are.
Maybe not.
We are on Spotify.
Oh, sick. All right, Quinn, what time is it?
It's time for the meat show. Smoke break. Yeah. Jim's gonna do the first for the first pipe rip, and I usually stop talking after I hear the first light because I don't remember that Jim smokes a pipe. I think he smokes a bong like me that you can just continuously burn. But no, he's coughing up a storm now. Did I make you laugh?
You did. And I died. Oh shit! Now he's taking his bonger. Even though I told him, wait, he just decided. Actually, no. You know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna do it.
You know what? Fuck this. Hey, actually, I've got an idea. Actually, fuck this.
And I was coughing my ass off, and he was just like, you know what? I really could use a bowl right about now.
I just had to
in the middle of recording a podcast with my only brother.
I see it as this. I was gonna take the bowl either way. We're probably gonna edit that so that some of the coughs are out. Well, it's gonna be perfect.
That's easy for you to say, sir.
The one who doesn't have to edit, of course.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
That's all right. Quinn.
Yes.
My topic this week. Art is kind of stupid.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
It almost certainly won't. So, my thought here is that art is by sort of its nature sort of exclusive.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
You know, unless
extremely exclusive.
Yeah, and unless it's public art, and even then it's kind of exclusive because visual art and like most forms of art are rooted to like a geographic location. Like if I make a painting, it is in one place, right?
Yeah.
And if I make a sculpture, it is in one place.
Unless you like mass copies of it. Yeah, you could just duplicate it.
But that's what I'm saying. We need to democratize art by 3D printing on like a molecular level. Copies of art, so that like you literally molecule by molecule have the same sick exact artifact.
Because then you don't have to fucking update. Because the bullshit thing that they're doing nowadays is they're updating old works of art because like they have to like touch them up, so like they're trying to recreate, but they look like shit afterwards. Did you see the Jesus?
Not necessarily.
The Jesus one, is that a joke one that they did?
No, that Jesus one was like some lady who was like she had no art history like experience at all. She was just like an old lady who worked for the church where the thing was. Thought like it was like a little damaged, and she was like, "Oh, let me see if I can like fix this up," and like just like horribly botched it. Like just botched it beyond belief. And that's the Jesus one.
Have you seen
like you're talking about the one where the second
one
looks like a monkey, right?
Well, there's a lamb one, and then the lamb looks like a hideous monster afterwards.
Yeah, it looks like a weird human. It's got like kind of a human face.
Yeah.
Oh, that one wasn't actually a restoration. Well, it was, but it was like restoring it to the original.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they took off like a layer that had been added like
Oh,
in
shit.
some other restoration, and that was like the original face was just like this horrifying human sheep face.
Thank God for artists being like, yo, your shit's whack. I'm going to paint over it, man. I think there should be more of that in art, where like somebody goes up to your painting like, "Oh, dude," adds a mustache to it,
but
honest,
can you
and
really,
like suddenly it's a masterpiece.
Do you really want that though? Like, can you
No.
imagine somebody just walking up to the Mona Lisa and just being like, "Oh, she needs bigger tits," and just like painting those on her, like just gigantic, big, naked tits, just being like, "Yeah, it's better now."
I don't understand how dress starts, and then there's just cutout boobs. And then you can see the cutouts out of the outfit. Why did he paint it like that? Why isn't her top just off?
Yeah, see, what
the way
I'm
I wanted it.
proposing
It's art,
is
bro.
that, like, let's say you print a copy of your own fucking Mona Lisa, then you can
Yeah.
add tits to it all you want. You can,
Oh, yeah.
you can go to town. You can add legs to her if you want.
Well,
you
they
do
can
anything
3D
you like.
scan paintings easily. They can
Yeah.
3D scan them and fucking recreate them on a 3D printer easily.
I mean, like,
And then
they can't scan to like the molecular level yet.
No.
Like, I'm proposing like basically science fiction technology, but there will come a point where we have like replicators, like on Star Trek. You know,
But I
we
kind
go,
of
Earl Grey hot.
so I do art, but it's I don't know.
You completely missed that Star Trek reference, didn't you?
I Earl Grey hot. It's what Jean-Luc Picard drinks in Star Trek. I
It's
did
what
not
he would
miss
order
it.
from the replicator. Yeah.
Yes. So I kind of use art as like a little bit of an escape for me when I get stoned on a Friday and I just want to doodle. That's what
Okay.
art is to me. So I don't
Right.
think it's that bullshit to me because I really like appreciate doing it. But I've never actually sold any of my art, which is
Right.
a bit
Well,
of
I mean
a bummer.
that's part of the thing. Like, you know, I mean,
Monetizing
yes,
it.
artists need to make money off their goods. What I'm proposing basically is like completely taking away any reason to like actually visit the real artist's work. Although, like,
Yeah.
you could argue that artist work is now being shared with far more people because like far
Oh,
more
yeah.
people have access to it. You know,
Yeah. Just fucking
I don't know.
have your own Mona Lisa. It'd be cool.
Well, you could license the like exact, you know, plans to print the thing, you know.
I would-
for, like, a
I would-
crazy-
I would like Van Gogh's Starry Night if I was ever to
Oh
get
yeah,
a
who
famous
wouldn't?
painting.
That would
Oh,
be sick.
Fuck.
That'd be
Jesus
sick.
Christ. It's one of my favorite paintings, man.
Speaking of Jesus Christ, Last Supper, Leonardo
Oh, yeah.
da Vinci,
Yeah.
would be pretty sick. Yeah,
Just get the
there's lots-
Sistine Chapel.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
in your garage.
And I was thinking also like, why stop at paintings, right? You could do sculptures, so
Yeah.
you could do statues.
Oh, yeah,
So like,
like
I was thinking like
David.
theoretically, let's say you could feed this machine enough materials so that it could build the Empire or the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Theoretically, if you fed it like $1 billion worth of copper, it could
Probably.
probably build the Statue of Liberty.
Shit. It probably could. But, I mean, it's going to just be the same statue, just in a different place.
Exactly. You could have it just like in your backyard. Like just like you have a big enough
Life,
backyard,
like-
you got a Statue of Liberty right there.
Life sucks too. Like, fucking planes are like, what the hell is that?
And like you would just constantly live in shade. Like from like April to like June, you would just be in complete shade.
Say goodbye to the sun, honey. Goodbye, son.
Fuck. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what that was. Something broke.
Uh-oh. Art is...
You can. I mean, like you can already do it with music, right? Like
Yeah.
music got democratized. Books kind of got democratized.
control. Yeah,
Right?
books, yeah, definitely.
Sculptures can't be democratized unless you 3D print that shit.
Yeah.
Same with paintings. I mean, you can look at photos of paintings, but it's not the same thing.
Can people 3D print life-size things, like full things? I'm sure with a good enough 3D
What are-
printer you could.
What are you talking about? Like big things?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a 3D printer that they have that built a house.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's but
That's
it's just
probably
like a little.
expensive.
It's like a little like roller thing. It goes like on it, like it kind of like prints between itself, and so it just climbs up
Oh,
its own
okay.
structure.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's really
it
cool.
climbs up the shit that it builds. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
3D printers in general are fucking cool, man. That's the future. I never thought that was gonna be a thing. 3D printing?
Oh,
That's
I mean,
bonkers.
I like just like because of science fiction, like always, wished that it would be a thing, for sure.
It's still pretty like
Yeah, it's still pretty rudimentary,
yeah,
or
and
pretty like pretty simple. Yeah, it's like it's still in like kind of its infancy
yeah,
as a technology.
yeah, exactly. There's not like useful tools like of every useful tool you'd ever need on there. Like it's
Well,
like
most
a
of them. I
test
mean, like
wrench and
there's a
stuff.
shit ton of tools there. Like there's a shit ton of like designs like on the internet like already. Like people have modeled like a ton of shit. So I mean,
Yeah.
like you can get a fuck ton of things. It's just like I don't know. Like it takes fucking forever right now. Like
Oh yeah.
to print anything. Yeah.
It takes a long ass time, but oh well, they'll never improve that because you have to like print it slowly or else it fucks up.
Well, no, because you could get better materials. You can get better like technology that like heats the shit better. You can get like
Right.
you know
Yeah, I guess so.
as they play around with it, they can make it better and better.
So we have to 3D print art. How else we can pre-approve art? Not not pretend we know about it when we actually don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, like the thing is, like,
How do you know
you can
how are
know
you supposed to know about art? It's
you
art,
well,
like it's
because
so
like no,
subjective.
you learn about it. Like there's like different like there's different like kind of schools of art, and there's different kind of like styles, like eras of art, like the romantics and like classics and like I don't know. I don't know art very well, but you can like look at it like that. Like that's how it is for literature. Like there's just a bunch of different like kind of styles throughout the years, and then you kind of like learn to identify different styles. So like there is stuff to be known about art, but I think like a lot of art tends to be like, or at least art criticism tends to be like projecting meaning onto art when
Yeah.
you can't possibly know the meaning, like
Well, and
completely.
they try to like say like, "Oh, this I think this represents." It's just like it's always I think this represents. It's never like this is what this represents.
I
Or
don't
it's the
know.
artist say
Like
sometimes it's the artist saying like this represents my
yeah.
broken family. And it's just like how can that squiggly line represent your broken family?
Oh no, like but the thing is like if the person says that that's what it represents, like that's
Yeah.
a different thing. Like he's giving you a key to like look at it. But like I'm saying like if like an art critic says like, the bold black lines represent his escape from America, then like you're probably full of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of the topic. That oh man, I limped across the finish line on that one.
Sorry, I
Thank
couldn't
you for
keep up
playing
with
with
that one.
me.
I
Thank you
don't
for
really
playing with me.
I don't really like
It was
art
it was a
too
weak one
much.
to begin with. Yeah, I know, because art fucking is stupid.
I want some art, but I'm terrified to get some art. I just like want the cheapest print of something I can find.
You want hotel art? Yeah.
I just want a cow. I want a weird fucking cowboy painting, or
On a velvet canvas.
I'll go to the fucking thrift store and get the weirdest painting I can. Man, it's gonna be awesome.
Ugh.
I'm just kidding. Not in my new place.
Thank you for playing with me. Thank you to
welcome.
Christo Graham for the use of our theme music.
Thank you, Christo. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Quinn. We're part of the Rodolfo Shark Network with two other podcasts, Dave Franco's Dream Boys, enough about them, and Durf and Dietz, who are two boys from Eastern Canada. And each week, or I don't know, again, I said it again, I don't know how often they get together, but they get together and they talk about some fucked up shit.
Some fucked up shit. They don't give a fuck.
It's not that fucked. They just really don't give a fuck. So yeah, go listen to them. And then go to thejupiterboys.com for old episodes and maybe merch one day. And then shoot those nuts
straight down your gullet. We forgot to say that we're on Twitter. I'm at Quinn Jupiter.
I'm at the Jupiter Boys.
shoot those nuts straight down your gullet.
Rodolpho Shark.